Hello everyone, LadyPhoenix here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII. So in the previous video, we gotten the limit break for Cloud, Omni Slash, and also W Summon back at Gold Saucer, and also gotten the underwater materia from the Calm Traveler by trading in the guidebook for it. We won't be using that materia until we take on Emerald Weapon, which is the green super boss under the sea. I know in the previous video I said we were going to continue the story and go to Cosmo Canyon, but there's one other thing that we can do before we do that, and it's actually right there. Now typically if you haven't dealt with the chocobos, you would have to wait until you would defeat Ultimate Weapon, which Ultimate Weapon is one of the 3 super bosses in this game. However, if you have a gold chocobo, or at least I think a mountain chocobo, I think you can get here with that, you can get here. Other than that, you will have to wait, just because the geography won't allow you to get up here until you defeat Ultimate Weapon. We'll get off into why, but for now, let's go ahead and get started with this area. It's a lot. So, this is like a little puzzle place area. And there are several screens. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you screw up and you need to, reset the puzzles for whatever reason, that's fine. But I think if you do that, you will end up restarting from this screen here, which is the first screen. That weapon that we just got, that's for Vincent. The reason why I walked on that and tread lightly is because if you just run along onto it, it will clamp down on you and spit you out. And of course, your party will take quite a bit of damage from it. So be mindful of that. So the first thing we want to do, they tell you about insects and frogs. So we want to take the furthest insect and bring it close over here because we're going to be using that on those flower looking things. And of course, we have encounters here. I decided to bring Barrett and Tifa because hell, they haven't been in the party in quite a long time, so figure why not. Oh, okay, well Cloud just has to show off and everything. Well, that's fine. It's my second time recording this. OBS is being a pain. I had updated it. Apparently it was giving issues to, users or whatever, but I did have that slip up last week with Yakuza, and it didn't freeze up anymore. So I don't know what's going on. I may have to uninstall and reinstall it, but I don't want to do that because that means I have to put everything back in its place. Now you only have a limited time to put the bugs into the proper place before the flower decides to swallow the bug up completely, and it's going to be lost forever. So if you potentially lock yourself out, the only way you can go back to that screen is to essentially restart the entire puzzle. So be mindful of that. Hopefully I can help you guys navigate through this place, because honestly I get a little confused myself, and like I said, I don't want to make a mistake because I don't want to have to restart everything. Eventually I will put the encounters off, but for now, we can keep it. That's how you get past there. And you hop on the little tongue there, which, ew, and grab this over here. Now it says a gun clip. You would think that's another thing for Vincent or Bear for that matter, but that's actually a weapon for Nanaki. A little off, but we could do. Let's see. Why are there 2 insects here? Because I think you only need 1. Let's jump up here. That sound right there is actually a frog. If you drop an insect right in front of this little path right here, the frog will come out and eat the insect. But I don't want that to happen. Just gonna do that. Hop on across. And then use this froggy and hop over to the left. Now if you go over to the right, it will take you to the next screen. I remember you can't go across those flowers normally. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear God. You do not. Okay. Okay. Wow, these are all single enemy moves? What the heck? Who has ultimate? Oh, common is multiple? Okay. These guys are very nimble. You have ultimate, by the way. As you can tell, like, I have not been successful. I think these can evade. Wow, Barrett. You only killed one. Let Cloud show you how it's done. Come on, Cloud. I know Barrett is not the greatest in multiple attacks. Well, I'm sorry. He's not the greatest with magical materia. He's more of a tank character. I get it. It's my fault for putting so much faith into Barrett. Alright. What was I doing? Froggy. Yes. Okay. Now you want to stand on this flower. And it's going to launch us over there to that big gray thing. Like today. It's getting there. It's getting there. Whee! And you can tell, as you can see, the frog has got spit back out. Which is fine. Now you want to take this thing and put it on that. And that will stay permanently close. So you can get this materia. Slash all. Slash all is exactly what it is. It hits multiple enemies. And now I see why it was a bug right here. Because we need to jump back up here. Oh, actually, no, we don't. We really don't. Because what we can do is just take this frog. I guess it was there in case you... for extra protection, I don't know. No. Get up in there. There we go. And then we gotta wait, and then the frog will launch us over this big flower here. That item that you see in the tree, we'll get that. But we have to do a little bit of maneuvering in order to get to it. Don't worry, but we'll get it. Alright. You want to come over here and get into a battle. I think these are the only two enemies in this area. So with that being said, I'm actually going to turn off the encounters and go on about our day, because there's no point for that. It's really annoying how nimble these stupid enemies are. Not that it matters. I mean, aside from them being nimble, they're pretty easy to take down. But that's all that's in here as far as enemies go. I remember these flowers swallow up these insects pretty fast, so always grab the furthest insect away first. I can't see how Cloud's touching that thing. I get it, he got on gloves, but still. I'm gonna come over to the left, and we're gonna come down this tree branch here, and the Minerva band. That is a woman exclusive piece of armor that, well, only women can equip. So Tifa and Yuffie can have at it. They're the only two, unfortunately. We lost our other female comrade. Alright. So we're going to come back to this screen, and we're going to go back into the treetops. Well, we'll get off into this a little bit later. I actually got to refer to my guide once we come out of the treetops for that particular area. Okay. Release it. And whatever you do, don't press the square button, because I don't even think the game asks you, are you sure? You know how games be like, oh, are you sure you want to do that? And it's so annoying when games do that until, you know, you accidentally slip up. And you're like, why didn't you ask me? Was it okay? So don't press the square button unless you absolutely have to. This is Materia. It doesn't look like it, but it's Materia Typhoon. And that's the summon Materia. And I think that's the last summon Materia in the game. I legit think it is. haven't been using the summons in the game, really. They just take up so much. Where'd it go? Hades, Typhoon, there it go. Magic plus, luck plus, yay, 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 yay. Alright. We'll worry about that later. Now. There should be a way to... There we go. Wait, wait, wait. Go back down. No, down. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. It was weird. Alright. Now we gotta get up there, obviously. Now let me think. Because we need the frog. Because we need to get that. So do I need the frog now? Because the frog is over there. And you do it by placing the insect in front of the hole right there. To make the frog come out. And you need that frog in order to get up there. Then you put that thing in there. And then you take the other insect and put it in there. I think. Hold on for a second. I want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So I was right. Okay. I was right. I was right. Because I do not want to... There we go. I was about to say, Cloud, get your ass. Not want to do that all over. And then... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, because I would need the insect to get over there. And I need it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Isn't it an insect on the other side of this? I think it is. Hang on. Yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. Come on, Froggy. Come on. Oh, actually would have worked. Okay. And then the frog. Hold on, where is this frog gonna... Okay. I was about to say, dear God, I screwed up. Then we need this. And then we gotta wait for it to launch us over to the right, and then we're good. Okay. A little bit confusing, but not too bad. Like I said, I just didn't want to screw it up, because if I screwed it up, then I would have to start all over, and I didn't feel like doing all that. But come here for our reward. Apocalypse. Now this is a triple growth materia weapon for Cloud. There's two drawbacks to it. One, you can only, it's not, there's no chain materia with it whatsoever. And two, well, it only has 3 slots, but it's still a pretty decent sword. Even though it's a little bit weaker than what we had, it's still a pretty good sword. And we're gonna have to switch up Cloud's materia a little bit, but that's okay. Double cut can actually come up here. Let's get double cut back. Oh, Lord. You know what? We're almost out of here, so I'll worry about this later. It's not like I'm going to get into another fight. And this elixir should be up in here. Yes. All right. And that's it. That is the ancient forest. Not too bad of an area. Like I said, the last screen can get a little bit confusing. And like I said, if you do mess up, it's kind of detrimental. So I definitely wanted it to refer to the guide to just be sure. But it's not too bad, as you guys just saw. So that's it. We just did it for the materia, for the last, the summon materia slash all Minerva bands. It was quite a bit of good amount of goodies up in there, especially if you have a gold chocobo. I recommend going there. The enemies aren't too tough. But yeah, that is it. So we're actually gonna progress with the main story by visiting Cosmo Canyon. Guys, I'm sorry, but gotta get the side quest stuff done. So that's what we're gonna do in the next video. So if you'd like to see more Let's Plays or weekend walkthroughs from the channel, please be sure to click on the links in the description below. But until then, you guys take care and have an awesome day.